Flamingos are omnivorous birds who eat brine shrimp, algae, and snails. They live in large groups called colonies. These birds reside in tropical climates in regions of Africa, Asia, and around South America. This bird can have a wingspan as wide as 60 inches. An incredible bird. 5 Flamingo facts. Flamingos lay just one egg in a clutch. They have pink feathers due to the beta-carotene in the foods they eat. These birds can live from 20 to 30 years in the wild. They sometimes live in flocks containing thousands of birds. Their webbed feet help them to move across the surface of a lake. Flamingo scientific name. The scientific name of the American flamingo is Phoenicopterus ruba. The word flamingo comes from the Spanish word flamenco. Flamenco is a rhythmic dance. This may refer to the behavior of a flock of flamingos as they change direction in unison and move in a synchronized way. Flamingo, the bird's appearance and behavior. These birds range from 3 to 4 feet tall and can weigh up to 9 pounds, depending on the species. The tallest species is the greater flamingo at 4.7 feet as well as the heaviest at 9 pounds. Line up 3 bowling pins end to end, and they are equal in length to a 4-foot-tall bird. A 9-pound bird is almost as heavy as the average house cat. The largest wingspan of the flamingo bird is 60 inches. That length is almost equal to the length of a home's refrigerator. A roseate spoonbill is similar to a flamingo and has a wingspan of 51 inches. Flamingo, the bird's habitat. These birds live in tropical climates. Some live in East, West, and Southwestern Africa. Other species live in the southern region of coastal South America. They are also found in the Galapagos Islands, Turks and Caicos Islands, and the Bahamas as well as in India. The region of the world where a flamingo lives depends on its species. Specifically, their habitats include lagoons, shallow lakes, mangrove swamps, and tidal flats. Though this bird is not known to migrate, a colony may relocate if there is a drought in the area or if there is a shortage of one of their food sources. Birds living in a lake that is at a high elevation may move to a body of water at a lower elevation for the winter months. Flamingo legs. The bird's legs help it to survive in its lagoon, lake, or swamp habitat. The long legs of this animal allow it to access deeper areas of a body of water. This means it has a chance to find fish that aren't accessible to birds with shorter legs. One of the most interesting facts about these birds is they have webbed feet. These specially designed feet prevent them from sinking in the mud as they wade out in a lake or lagoon in search of a meal. Their webbed feet also come in handy when they want to swim in the water instead of wade. Observe a colony of these birds about to take off into flight and it may appear like they are running on the surface of the water. In a way, their webbed feet allow them to skim the surface of the water as they begin to lift off. You may have seen a picture of the birds standing on just one leg. Why do they do that? Answer: scientists don't know. Some scientists say that tucking one leg up under their body is a way to retain heat. But these birds have been seen standing this way in really hot climates. Other scientists believe this is a comfortable resting position for the bird. No one but a flamingo knows for sure. Flamingo, the bird's diet. These birds are omnivores. One of the simplest facts to remember is they eat the food source that's most plentiful in their habitat. What eats flamingos? Some of the predators of these birds include eagles, vultures, kites, storks, raccoons, Jeffrey's cats, feral pigs, and foxes. While adult birds are fairly safe in their colony, their eggs and hatchlings are targeted by these predators. Flamingo predators and threats. Some predators of these birds include vultures, eagles, storks, and kites. Foxes, Jeffrey's cats, raccoons, and feral pigs are other predators of this bird and can steal eggs or hatchlings. The birds in a colony watch over and defend one another's eggs and hatchlings. Sometimes a predator will be discouraged from entering the area because there are so many birds in one colony. The bird's reproduction, babies and lifespan. There's no specific time of year that these birds breed. However, the breeding time is the same throughout a flock or colony. That way, the chicks are born at the same time and can be raised together. Conditions such as the level of rainfall and the amount of food available to these birds can both influence when the breeding season takes place. When breeding season arrives for a colony, the male flamingo struts around in front of females, showing off and preening his feathers. Though these birds are thought to be monogamous, there are some males that mate with multiple females. There are 260,000 to 330,000 mature American flamingos in the Turks and Caicos Islands.